What's up, guys? It's your girl Say What, aka LaShonda Stroger. So this is how I make my chili. But I tried it a little different this time. I usually don't put the Bush's chili beans in it, and I usually don't put the green onions in it. I put regular onions and stuff like that. So this is my way of how I make my chili. I sit up and experiment with different things and ingredients and stuff like that. But this is my way, pretty much. And this time I put the dark beans. I usually use the light beans. So I'm gonna put a picture of my chili I made previously, so you guys can see. Man, I'm telling you, I can cook, man. Me and my twin actually got offered a catering contract, so I'm still deciding on that, but I'm just telling you, keep the bad reviews for yourself, man. If you want, you make chili the way you make it, and I make it the way I make it. Apparently it's damn good for me to get offered a catering contract, so that's it. Yeah, you want you somebody that can cook, you know what I'm saying? You want you somebody that can cook, caress your sweet ass, and put you to sleep. You feel me? It's your girl Say What. Y'all check it out. Look at how that chili look. Okay, let me show you guys my seasonings. I use some of that, some of this, a little bit of curry powder. Accent. You don't have to use it if you don't want. I'm just showing you what I use. Okay? Himalayan pink salt. Red wine vinegar. I'll use a little red wine too. Chicken broth. It brings out the flavor instead of water. A little bit. When you open up your can of beans, you want to dump the water off and use chicken broth. It'll intensify the flavor. Tomato paste. Chili beans with mild chili sauce. Light red kidney beans. Diced tomatoes. Onion. Garlic. Chopped green onions. And chopped parsley to top it, to make it look beautiful. Okay, here's the sausage. I didn't show myself cooking the sausage, but I had two logs of sausage, rolls of sausage, whatever. And I put onions I cut up. I crushed some garlic, and then I put green onions in it. See, there's the peeled garlic. I crushed some of that, the green onions, and my garlic crusher. And I just dump it in my pressure cooker like so. And yes, I got a big old pressure cooker because I cook a lot. Because I give some of everybody my chili because they love my cooking. People love my cooking. But you spray the bottom of the pan with Pam. First you wash it out, with bleach and soap and stuff. Rinse it out real good. And then you spray the bottom with Pam. So I just dump the sausage in there. I'm going to cook my hamburger meat now and dump it in there too. I usually get 2 chili sticks and put in. Since I couldn't find chili sticks, this is similar. So I cut this open, cook it up too. That's what the chili stick look like cooking. So I cook it up. Once they get done, I dump it in the pot too. For the chili stick, I don't like all the grease that comes off of it. So I just grab some paper towel and blot the grease. Okay. And this is how it looked with most of the grease off. I could get off, the chili stick. And then I dump it all in the pot. See, and that's the chili stick on top of the sausage. Now I'm going to dump the hamburger meat. Got a big old log of ground beef. Okay, that's the hamburger meat I just finished cooking. I put my onions. I did some crushed garlic. Seasoned the meat with some of the seasoning that I showed you guys. And I'm going to put it in the pot. Then I'm going to cook up another round of ground beef. My second round of ground beef, so you guys can see I already seasoned my meat. I put the onions in there and the garlic. And I'm just cooking it up, and I'm going to dump this in the pot. I wanted you guys to see what it looked like. That's what it's looking like so far. I'm going to dump my other round of ground beef as soon as it finished cooking. And yes, I cut my onions bigger because when they cook down, you don't want them so mushy. Okay, now the can of tomatoes. Now that's how I look with the tomatoes. I put 3 cans because I'm cooking for a football field. Everybody like my cooking, so when I cook big. Now I'll put the light kidney beans in there. And this time I'm going to add chili beans with mild chili sauce, the bushes. Usually I don't, but this time I like to try different stuff, you know. So you have a variety of color of kidney beans, light and dark. So I put 3 cans of this and 8 cans of the other beans that I showed you. But you don't have to cook like I cook. I'm cooking different because I cook for a lot of people. A lot of people like my food. See how it's starting to look now? I actually got so much ground beef, I'm going to dump the rest of these 2 cans of beans. Because I actually got 10 cans of these beans. And 3 cans of the other one. Okay, so I put a can of tomato paste in. Then I did 2 cans of Hormel chili, no beans. This is my first time actually doing this too. Like I said, I like to do different things. So usually I just put the beans and in the can instead of using this and this. But I like to try different things. Okay, so I add the chicken broth. So far I done put about 4 of these in here. But I'll see how many I need because I got a big pot. You don't have to use all of this, what I'm using. But I'm just showing you what I use. Put that in there like that. And I add some red wine vinegar. Like that. Add a little wine. Then you add your seasonings. Add some of that. Add some chili powder. Add all your seasonings you want to add. And just stir it up. See how it's looking now? And you want to taste it when you season it so you can make sure that you got everything seasoned correctly. But you don't want to double dip, you know? And then you put it on the stove and let it boil down. Forgot about this. You want to add you some chili sauce. See that chili now? See it? Last but not least, this is a picture of my last pot of chili I made.